on YouTube. Oh, I didn't hit start streaming. That would be why. Yeah, I hit start streaming on Twitch. I was looking at YouTube and thinking, it's been like 10 minutes. Why is no one in the chat? I can go live on YouTube. We're only new to this multi-streaming thing. You know, I'm used to where it was just. Oh, and now I can hear ads from my YouTube video. Bow, bow. There it is. Skip ad on Twitch. All right. Well, just about before the game, I've completely messed up the timer, which is always a great sign. Bosh. Yeah, we're 23 seconds in, and I just have to hit the start button. Okay, 30 seconds behind ain't bad for the timer. We've seen worse. We have seen worse. We saw a goal within the first minute in the last game. Will we see similar here today? Now, right, I'm on Now TV currently, but is Virgin Media Player quicker? That is the question we're going to ask. Well, I swear I read out the lineups and I'm unaware if Dembele is starting. Don't you dare play me ads, Virgin Media Player. They're 25 seconds in, I'm 20. Okay, Virgin Media Player wins. By about 4 seconds. I don't like Arsenal. Apparently there's more breaking news on Ruben Amorim in the last hour. Yeah, I seen like we're the only ones negotiating with them. That's what I saw. I haven't really looked at Twitter or anything. Anything on my phone? No, there's nothing on my. But I think I like literally cleared notifications. Yeah, that Twitch stream has bothered me, man. I want Arsenal to go through purely because I want them to play City or Real Madrid to drain their energy. You know what I mean? Yeah, Lennon understands. If someone can keep me updated, by the way, on Dortmund, Atleti, that would be appreciated. Free kick for PSG. Kubarsi, the one to clear. 17 years of age. He's like quite big for Sergio Roberto, but he's a big lad for a 17-year-old, like compared to me. You know what I mean? But I'm like nimble. I'm like your quality, technical central midfield. I'm not I'm if I would describe my footballing ability, and I'm not good at football, I would be your Jordan Henderson. I just run around a lot. Bit of a passion merchant. Yeah, have my moments going forward. Mostly better defensively. I did not change the title for Twitch either. This is going great so far, boys. Only just noticed that. PSG versus Barcelona. Barcelona live watch along. UCL. Barcelona versus PSG. PSG versus Barcelona. There we go. Okay. Title is updated. Charma. Okay. Nothing happened in the first 3 minutes, so it's already worse than Sporting Lisbon versus York. War pronunciation. Anyway. Yeah, I just didn't press go live on YouTube, which is just crazy. Alright, ball played to Mbappe. Mbappe loses it. PSG win it back. Vitinha, who's such a good player. Well, like he was linked to Liverpool before he went to PSG. I wish we signed him. Who's his man Dembele, who, fun fact, has not got injured since he joined PSG. Obviously very injury prone at Barcelona. Yeah, I made a short on that a few days ago, and someone commented under it. Well, I don't know if it was that video, but it was a video around that 2 or 3 days ago, and someone comments. I don't know. I'll get the exact comment up. Dortmund's prediction 2-1 Dortmund. I'm back in Atleti, you know. 10 subscribers, by the way, away from 7k, which is crazy. Right, some Danny named Alex Miller comment. I can't focus on the video with your haircut. Sorry, bud. Like he makes it sound so sincere. And this is a guy with his profile picture with kids. So I'm assuming he's a fucking dad on YouTube Shorts. Just casually taking the piss out of people probably half his age. And it didn't even get to. It was just funny because he doesn't even say it in like a hateful way. It's just like, I'm sorry, man. I just can't watch your videos because you're stupid in hair. I like my hair. Ladies like my hair. You know? Oh, that was cringe. That was cringe. It's true, but it was cringe. Here's Mbappe. Tries a fucking Trivella. That was bad. That was cringe. I'm retiring from the game. Honestly, though, piss me. Like, piss off. There's just no need to comment it. Like, fuck off, dickhead. There's been so many. Like, right, I've only really started using my... Oh, here's a chance for Rafinha. Here's a chance for Rafinha. Ter Stegen not Ter Stegen plays for Barcelona. And Rafinha, but Donnarumma comes flying out and wins the ball. And now goes out for a goal kick as Rafinha wins a pressing on Nuno Mendes. I'm confused what happened there because I was mocking myself. It's just bad defending from that Donny that I forgot his name. 1-0 Atletico. As in predictions, Lennon, or like 1-0 Atletico? Griezmann goal, I beg. I love a bit of Griezmann. Decent goal. Oh, see, I don't have Now TV open so I can't switch over. This is why I should have had Now TV open. We'll just wait a few minutes and see it on Twitter, I guess. Or I could watch highlights. Nah. It's 1-0 Eddie. Who's good to go? Nah, you know. I was gonna again. What I was about to say is gonna be cringe. So I'm thinking this time. Oh, shot, easy save. De Paul. Cool name. I do like a bit of Rodrigo De Paul. I just like players with nice names. You know what I mean? A lot of people went for PSG in the Twitch chat, but in the YouTube chat, the poll is saying 100% Barca from the votes, which is interesting enough. Ter Stegen with a very long ball. PSG head away. And PSG get the ball back. I believe a Barca player was offside in the build-up. Hakimi there. I don't know if he's injured or suspended. Man, my knowledge on French football fell off so much. Like the amount of French football I watched when Messi was about. You know what I mean? And I watched that. Like, I don't think I've watched a single Ligue 1 game with PSG in it, bar when they played Lyon. I've particularly only watched Lyon for Jacob Ryan. You know what I mean? Because I'm just pure patriot. I just want a team to win 5-3 one day. One day. I mean, I don't think he's a great... I think he's good with young players. But at the same time, that's kind of what Barcelona have always been, so maybe he's not. Xavi. I don't know. I think he's a candidate for the Ajax job, which is quite interesting. I also saw Graham Potter as a candidate for that as well. I think that's a decent move for Xavi. Like, if he can get Barcelona to a Champions League semi-final, and then go to Ajax, that's a decent career, isn't it? Build something up at Ajax, get them back winning titles, or at least back in contention for titles, and then maybe win the Conference League with Ajax, which wouldn't be bad at all. Here's a chance for Barca, but I don't think they're going to get onto the ball. Southgate. Man, if Man United appoint Southgate, you just know the club's a mess. Like, I'm fairly sure his only managerial experience at club level is Middlesbrough. Like 15 years ago. Which says it all, doesn't it? I don't think Graham Potter's a bad manager. I wouldn't mind Graham Potter as Ireland manager. We just couldn't fucking afford him. The money he was on at Chelsea, you know, he's never going back to Brighton wages. You know what I mean? Good defense there from Kubarsi. You reckon Dembele and Kubarsi know each other? Obviously, we both played with Barcelona, but was Kubarsi about a year ago in the first team? Do you reckon like they chat shit, like they send messages before games? Like when you know it, like will Mbappe be sending messages to Koundé? I was thinking for French Barca, like, or will like Dembele be sending messages to Lewandowski or whatever, or Rafinha or whoever he was mates with? probably Koundé, just because they're both French. Whoa. I mean, he would be. He's just way above our pay grade. We're going to end up with the Bayern Munich assistant manager. Or he's not even the assistant manager. I think he's the set piece coach. Or no, I think he is the assistant manager. He was a Chelsea set piece coach. I don't fucking know. Whoa. Whoa. Well, this game is already worse than both the games yesterday. Of course I picked the one. Here's Asensio. Here's a shot. Oh, it's a decent shot, but easily saved from Ter Stegen. Nice bit of power on it. Whoa. Yeah, Big Sam is he not retired now? Just anyone. Like, just announce someone. I swear they were supposed to announce it like 2 weeks ago. Just dissolve the national team, I reckon, and just put all the funding into the League of Ireland. Is he not retired? Did he not like specifically come out of retirement for that West Brom job a few years ago and got relegated? He'd like never been relegated. He came back for the West Brom job and got relegated. So that was like the big deal. Is that right? I think they're trying to show Ronaldinho, but some Donny's face is in the way. I'm just guessing that's Ronaldinho because he's wearing a fucking beanie. I mean, the League of Ireland is class, you know what I mean? Put a bit of investment in it. Because I think the demand is definitely there. It's just the facilities and... Yeah, you know what I mean? I've started saying you know what I mean a lot. Whoa. And the fans class. Yeah. Like I'm from Kerry, so we only had a team start like last year. Mbappe's shot is blocked. We did a team start last year, and because obviously it's a new club, there isn't like ultras or anything, but there was just one guy. There was one guy that would be singing in the corner, and he was just going Kerry FC, Kerry. And now, admittedly, a year later, there's like at least 20 guys. So fair enough, you know what I mean? He started something. Fair play to the dedicated. You gotta respect it. You have to respect it in to some extent. Kerry FC. Whoa. Beraldo was a challenge on Rafinha. Was it a yellow card? It was a foul. Has he been booked? Whoa. Will you be watching the darts tomorrow? I'll be watching the Liverpool game. Liverpool playing at 8. So I'm assuming the final will be on after 10 o'clock. I'll watch it at half time, and then I don't really care about the analysis because I don't want to anyway. You know what I mean? They don't have to tell me nothing. Luis Enrique, former Barcelona manager when they did that iconic 6-1 comeback. Was he manager of Xavi? Yeah, he was, because he won the Champions League in 2015. So you reckon they've sent messages? I don't know. I don't know why they would be beef in football. It's just, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm just hoping it's Gerwin Price's night. I hope he gets a win, or at least back to the final again, back-to-back finals. I don't know how the table is currently set. Premier League darts table. Okay, it doesn't work like football where it comes right up. Alright, Sky Sports accept cookies. Littler's top. Gerwin Price is 7th. I think if he wins the night, he goes up to 4th. under the assumption Arsenal, Grow and Price both get knocked out in the first round. You want Arsenal to win again? Nah, Gezzy's my guy. You know what I mean? Gezzy is my guy. Yeah, anyway, on this game, there's been no real chances in the first 15 minutes. Oh, and it's annoying me because someone commented on a TikTok yesterday and I said, oh, the Champions League is back with those 2 games. It's like, oh, but the 2 games tomorrow will disappoint massively. I mean, it's only been 15 minutes, but, you know, there's not really been any big chances. Here's Mbappe. Prove me wrong. Dembele, if you put this top corner, it would be class. If he, just score against Barcelona. You reckon he celebrates? How are you doing, Mr. Festi, Julian? How are you feeling, Ramblers are below Kerry FC? Ooh. You know what I mean? You're absolutely raging, aren't you? You're absolutely raging. PSG with a corner. Marquinhos goal, definitely. No. Okay. Littler all the way. Nah, I don't like Luke Litter. I do not like him. Don't like Luke Litter. It's just I don't know. I never really liked him. I didn't even root for him in the final. You know what I mean? Because I'm just an arsehole. You know what I mean? I don't like seeing people successful. So he's getting all the hype. Nah, I'm not having it. Don't like Littler. If I had to rate my favourite Darts players, I would go Gerwin Price. I'm one of the few who likes Vandenberg. Brendan Dolan, just for the Irish, you know what I mean? Keane Barry, I guess he's not a great darts player, but again, Irish. James Wade, feel a bit sorry for the bloke. Yeah. I don't really like any of the best. Well, obviously, Gerwin Price is one of the best guys. I suppose Vandenberg is technically one of the best guys as well, but I don't know. I don't particularly like rooting for the favourite. You know what I mean? Like if I had to pick the team I want to win the Champions League this year, it's definitely Atleti or Dortmund. Because I don't want an English team to win it. Don't want to see Real Madrid win it again. That's not very exciting. I wouldn't mind seeing Barca win it. Just for a bit of first time in 9 years. PSG, no. It's just funny watching them fail in the Champions League. And then Atleti kind of deserve one. You know what I mean? Like after all the stuff they've been through in the past decade, like Simeone, it's about time he gets one, and Griezmann as well. Here come PSG on the counter attack. It's Vitinha. Mbappe puts a cross. Now it's Lee. Vitinha cleared by De Jong with a bicycle kick. That was a nice clearance. Make sure to follow, by the way, if you're on Twitch. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Would be greatly appreciated. Here's Donnarumma. Give me your score predictions if you haven't already. And also give me who you think is going to be winning the Champions League. There's a question for you. I mean, it's probably going to be Man City or Real Madrid, isn't it? It probably will be. I think it's going to be either Man City or Real Madrid versus the winner of this game. Ooh, Nuno Mendes going on a bit of a run. Blocked by Arujo, who is holding his back as Barcelona begin to play the... Ooh, Lamine Yamal, that's filthy. Just completely does Fabian Ruiz there. Just beautiful feet. Nuno Mendes just then absolutely clatters him in proper fashion. Dortmund for Champions League. It would be nice. Royce's last game. Speaking of last games, Europa League final. I beg I'll get into the ticket application for I get those. I don't know how it works. I know it's a lottery, but I don't know if it's like, oh, you're in Ireland, do we favour you? You know what I mean? You get me? It's like, oh, you're from Ireland. Oh, here's a chance for Rafinha. Pass from Lewandowski is a little overhit. Rafinha still looks like he's going to go himself, and it's blocked by Marquinhos, his fellow Brazilian. And it could go off for a Barca corner. Arujo, he's a big enough lad. I'm just... is Koundé tall? Kubarsi's a built enough guy. I don't know. Barca are the type of team to do a short corner and make it work. Hate short corners. Like there's genuinely nothing more than I hate in football more than short corners. I've very rarely seen them work. Kubarsi is right beside Donnarumma. Lewandowski, oh, it's cleared off the line. Cleared off the line by Nuno Mendes. Lamine Yamal now with the chance, and it's hit the side netting. Is it another corner? It is. Lewandowski's header is very slow. It passed Donnarumma. Kind of just bends across. And then Nuno Mendes clears it. Yeah, no, like I selected like Liverpool fan and stuff. I know that, but it's like I wonder if like your country also has a part to play. I highly doubt it. Give him, on God, we're not qualifying for tournaments anyway. Just give someone like we don't have to give a lot of money to. You've let in 15 quid and free match tickets for 2 people, and he's grand. 15 quid in the Football Always membership, and he's flying. Whoa. United. Whoa. I don't know what, like, that just sounds, I don't know, fucking know. I got season tickets, so I'm basically there every game. I know the players. Yeah, I also know the players, but look, not like you. The FAI are definitely offering like no money. I don't know where they live. He plays for Fulham, so he probably lives in Fulham. Cancelo beats 2 men and then goes backwards. Off. That shit pisses me off. I don't mind going backwards, but it just annoys me how he beat 2 men, turned around, passed it back. He just did it to show off. You know what I mean? Rafinha. Ball played across. Lamine Yamal versus Nuno Mendes. Rafinha is going to have one from long. Oh, good save by Donnarumma. Goes out for a corner. I mean, handy enough for Donnarumma, but still a save that had to be made. I wouldn't say it was a full stretch, but anyway. An assistant coach. See, that's where we differ. That is where we differ. You like it. Whoa. Cross is not. That is a bad corner. Dembele with a really bad pass. Dembele's just wasted a counter-attack opportunity. And Rafinha has a chance to put in another cross. He gets past Mbappe. Whips one in. Looking for Arujo. Donnarumma punches it away. Who will get there first? It will be a Barcelona player. Cancelo. Who puts a cross in. Again, not a good one. Mbappe wins the header versus Koundé. That's a handball surely from Koundé. But still Barcelona play on. Well, I'm confused. I think Koundé's gone down with a head injury. Oh, that's like such a knobhead thing to do. See, that's where that rule, that's where the rule pisses me off, you know what I mean? Like, he's done that for like absolutely no reason. Well, obviously he's done it for a reason, but he's got like, they're obviously going up and naturally go like that, like kind of can balance yourself, you know what I mean? He's got a fucking slap. Oh, Barca have gotten the free kick as well. He took about 20. He genuinely took about 5 seconds. Mbappe had already ran away by the time he decided it was a free kick. That is stupidity, my friends. Whoa. Whoa. Lamine Yamal. Cross into the box. Is cleared, but Gundogan gets onto it. Tries to lay it off for Lewandowski. Doesn't quite get to him. Lamine Yamal again. Cleared again by PSG. Barcelona are really putting the pressure on now. Pension for darts always. It will be good, to be fair. It would be good. I want football always to be big though first, you know what I mean? I'm going to put all my work into this. Get it to like a big, and then kind of off branch. And darts always will, like MMA always will 100% be the second one. Like it's football always, MMA always. I don't know if there's a demand there for darts, but I feel like darts is the one I know the most about, bar MMA. You know what I mean, Len? Talking to the Twitch chat, Festy. We stream on Twitch now. You know, you haven't been here in a while, but we do stream on Twitch now. Cancelo's shot does go wide. Whoa. Whoa. Badminton always. I wonder how many views. I would honestly do it just to see, like, what would it be like? You know what I mean? Like, are we getting more than like 50 views on any video ever? I don't really, like, I mean, not talking about badminton, but if I were to just make a compilation on, like, insane badminton skills. You know what I mean? I feel like that would get views. I would watch an insane badminton moment. Top 10 shocking badminton moments. I'd watch that. Here's Ousmane Dembele. Here come PSG. Do 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 do. Here come PSG. And I say Marquinhos, Ruiz, Vitinha, Asensio. The song is now dead, the flow's gone, 'cause PSG are taking too long. And I say Barcelona are defending with about 6 men at the 1, 2, 3, 4. They're sitting back. They're sitting back. I seen the Portugal derby video on TikTok. Well, is that the goal I reacted to? We're back, baby. We are back. Dembele. Ooh, looking for Mbappe. Good interception there by Sergio Roberto. What age was Mbappe when Roberto scored that goal? No, it was the season Mbappe was at Monaco, actually. He was only like 17. Shot. Mbappe might get the follow-up. Looking for a penalty. I'm not calling a penalty there. I think he was offside anyway. Saka-esque looking for the penalty there from Mbappe. Do 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 do. And I say Mbappe is still down. I swear this referee is the same. It's the same referee. It's the 0-0 incoming. It's definitely a penalty. The referee blows his whistle. Arsenal kick the ball, and then the lad picks it up. It's clearly a penalty. The ball was in play. Like literally, the goalkeeper has the ball on the line. Right, it's 100% moving. Referee blows his whistle. Ball kicked forward. Gabriel picks the ball up and moves it. That's a penalty. That 100% a penalty. And like definitely, I don't think the Saka foul was a penalty. But I think that is a penalty. Like, it's just... But then at the same time, it's kind of unfair if you give a penalty. You know what I mean? It's just like, he obviously didn't... I don't know. It is a penalty, but like, at the same time, if that happens to me, I'm fucking fuming. I'm fuming. Fuming. But anyway. PSG get a throw in. Very far at the bottom of the pitch. At the... Who's this Beraldo done? I thought the very same thing. I was looking at the lineup and I just didn't know. Some Donny this end of 2024. Festy, you'll know about like how much we used to do PSG watch-alongs. Have not. I think this is genuinely one of the first we've done of PSG in so long, like a very long time. Mbappe. That's Dembele, not Mbappe, you twat. Look, Vitinha's ball looking for Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. Here is Mbappe now. Barcelona win the ball back. And there's a counter-attack opportunity. Gundogan plays the ball forward, looking for Rafinha. Well intercepted by Marquinhos. A lot of left foot. I genuinely am so dyslexic that I just can't comprehend what like left foot, right foot. Like, genuinely, if you're playing a football match with me, like, don't say, oh, he only has a good left foot. That would confuse me. Like, let me be in my own mind. Just say cut inside or cut out. That makes sense to me. Those words, he only is good on his left foot. I have to, like, think through. And by the time I'm thinking and have that processed, he's already passed me. So. Yeah, I swear to God, if it's nil. I mean, I take a nil draw for the pure reason that means I get a scoreline correct. Not a scoreline, but a result right. Atleti are currently winning, I believe. So that would be 3 from 4. I'll get the Barca. Oh, sorry, not Barca. Fucking Bayern, Arsenal wrong. I said that would be an Arsenal win. But look, I take a draw because that means Arsenal have to put their focus into the Champions League. Oh, play a bad team versus Aston Villa. What's that? Ollie Watkins hat trick. Liverpool go top of the league. Oh, okay, if you say so, man. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. I feel like I should have put something like the right or left hand of the screen just saying the score in the other game. But look, that was something we should have thought of before. Here's Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal is on his right. There are my directions there. Lamine Yamal just stands there for like 3 seconds. Does nothing with the ball. Here's De Jong. The best non-Liverpool player I've ever seen live, I would say. If you don't count Legends match, I guess. Donnarumma tries to catch the ball, fails, and it goes out for a corner. Clement Carantulin this summer. Cheers, mate. Make sure to go to the Kerry FC game. Depending on my exam times, I will go to Ramblers away. I think it's 31st of May, to my knowledge. I finished school that day, so if I have like I again dyslexic, so I don't do Irish and shit. If Irish is on that time, which it might be, I will go Ramblers away. 31st of May. So hopefully, how are you doing, the goated man? Here's a corner. It's a really nice taken one. And Rafinha's shot is blocked. I mean, smart. Smart corner in that. It wasn't a short corner, but it was. Here's a counter-attack. Asensio. Pass it off to Dembele, you twat. Looking for the free kick. Fabian's just slowed down. Yellow card for I'm not sure who. Sergio Roberto. Yeah, no bother, lad. Cheers, mate. I would appreciate it, yeah. A 0-0 would be crazy, Lennon. It would be football always heritage. On God, you weren't here for when I was saying FSC, but I will give you the comment I got about my hair today. It's funny. Right, so like obviously in the TikToks I've been using my face more, and someone said I can't focus on the video with that haircut. Sorry, but it's like a mean comment, but it's said in a nice way. So it is kind of funny. But it hurt my feelings. Like, I've been getting a lot of comments about my hair. Like, what the fuck's wrong with it? I think it's nice. You know what I mean? 2-0 Letty. I think I said 2-1 was my prediction for that game. We might be cooking at this stage. We might actually be on for it. I never looked at Twitter for the game. Let's go to Twitter right now. Lino with the goal. Atleti. Search that on Twitter. I'm assuming that would come up. Dembele, no. Go on, show the fucking goal. Usually it's like the how is the goal not come up in like 4 scrolls on Twitter? Well, it's come up, but it's like Americans. Oh, that voice crack was bad. We'll just look up. No, I've got Lino's goal before him. It's a nice pass. Lino has so much space. That's really bad defender from Dortmund. Really bad defender from Dortmund. Now I have DePaul's goal. Kobel on the ball. Dortmund playing out from the back, and then it's just intercepted by letting the ball, puts it away. Get a mullet, mate. Bring it back. Rafinha. Oh, goal. 1-0 Barcelona. I was watching Atletico Madrid's goal, but it's the other Spanish side that has scored. Rafinha puts it into the top corner after a sweaty from Lamine Yamal, I believe. Barcelona take the lead in the Champions League. You roll back in PSG. I said a draw. I had faith. I had a little bit of faith in Barcelona. They take the lead. Golazo. Let's actually look at this while we're not looking at different goals. So Lewandowski has the ball, plays it out to Lamine Yamal. Yamal does a bit of a dribble. Spots Rafinha. No, he doesn't. Okay, I was wrong. What happens is Lamine Yamal puts in the cross looking for Lewandowski. Donnarumma fists it away on the ground. He like jumps in, punches it away. And then it falls to Rafinha, who puts it in the top corner with no goalkeeper there to stop it. 1-0. No, that's PSG. 1-0 Barcelona. Rafinha. Oh, Lasso. Barca take the lead in France. His first Champions League goal. It is an important one. Well, I don't know. It's his first this season. I don't know. I'm maybe. I don't know, man. One 0 to the Barcelona. 1-0. Yeah. I mean, it was alright. I was alright, I guess. 0-0 is now, Lennon. It's over. The football always curse will not continue. It's gone. Have we done a stream in 2024 where it's been 1-0? We've done about 4 streams in 2024, but have we done a stream where it's been 0-0 is the question. Content live. No. Was that this year? Was Tottenham versus Man City? I don't think that was a 0-0 anyway. Was that this year? Yeah, I think that was this year. Wow. We've done about 4 streams in 4 months. And I'm pretty sure most of those have come in the last 2 weeks. I was excited for your Lazio Roma stream, but you just didn't do it. I was live like 3 hours later, though, to be fair. If you realise, I was live like 3 hours later for Sporting Lisbon versus Benfica. I wasn't home. You know, respect, please. Respect. One 0 to the Ramblers is something you haven't been singing that much this season. Carry a sea. 3-E away on Friday, you know what I mean? Absolutely massive. We're gonna win the Munster Cup because we're just huge like that. Roma Lazio is an OG football always type of stream, you know what I mean? Here's Lamine Yamal. Rafinha was the pass, should have made it sooner. And then that ball for Lewandowski isn't a great one. He's now on the wing. We sang it versus Finn Harps. Ooh, once. Twats. We're gonna beat you. We're gonna beat you. We're coming. We're gonna get into playoffs. We're gonna go up. And then we're gonna win the Premier Division. We're gonna win the Premier Division. Go unbeaten. We're not gonna lose a game for like the rest of history. We're gonna qualify for the Champions League. We're gonna draw in our group. We're gonna draw Barca, Liverpool, Celtic, and us. Alright? First game, Celtic away. 3-0 Kerry FC. Everyone's going mad. Wow. Barca at home in Mount Talk Park. 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. We take it. It's alright. Oh, here's another chance. I'm absolutely waffling. I'm going to stop waffling. I'm not waffling. It's just what's going to happen. Or we lose the treaty again. On Friday. Everything depends on that treaty game. If we beat treaty, we're going to win everything. Yeah. Here's Mbappe. Nunmensch. Fabian. Vitinha. Dembele. Kang. Vitinha again. Kang Lee goes very wide, doesn't he? Oh, like, treated good to be fair. They've lost their last 3 games. They started the season well, but they've lost their last 3 games ever since they lost to us. Here's Mbappe. I don't think they've played as many games as everyone else because I don't know, was it Longford that were getting a lot of the games called off? They're like 4th though. But I think if we beat them, we go above them, which is nice. Dembele. And we should have drawn with them. We beat them in the cup. We should have drawn with them in the league, but Ryan Kelleher missed a penalty in the last minute. Tosser. Well, he's related to me, so I'm not going to say Tosser, but Tosser. Here's Dembele. Barca give it away. Oh, that is such a bad pass, you silly twat. He still plays for Barcelona. What a bad pass. Here come Barcelona. I'm not neutral in this game, but like when you see footballers at this level making that bad of a pass, you just have to wonder, is it corruption? Barca good win, potentially, Liam, potentially. Barcelona have kind of sat back ever since they scored a goal, which is kind of understandable. Mbappe is just sitting offside, clearly offside. That is really bad from Mbappe. Why isn't it? Yeah, now it goes up, but it was like so obviously offside. Yeah, like it. Yeah, like it. Whoa. Whoa. My prediction was 2-2 draw. I expected goals. Still plenty of time for that. Obviously, we're almost at half time. Do make sure, by the way, if you're on YouTube, to go give the Twitch a follow. I've only just recently started it, and looking to grow it as quick as possible. I'll put it in the chat there. Yeah, here come PSG on the ball. Barcelona sitting back, cross looking for Mbappe. Araujo clears. Mbappe's just never going to beat Araujo in the air. On the topic of Araujo, on the topic of Champions League, Valverde, Uruguay are winning the Copa America. You heard it here first. I'm pretty sure I said that on another stream. Well, I'm rooting for Uruguay, but I reckon they win it. They're in good form under Bielsa. Nunez is scoring goals for Uruguay at least. Valverde is just been amazing. I don't know if Bentancur's fit, but he's also a very good player. Araujo quality as well. They have a lot of very good players. Ugarte is not starting for PSG tonight. He hasn't been great since joining PSG, but he's a good player. Here's Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal in so much space. Should have played that pass quicker, but he gets the ball anyway. Lamine Yamal with a back heel again. That's a bit stupid. Lewandowski is somehow on the ball. And he's blocked by Marquinhos. I think Lewandowski was offside anyway. That was just a bit slow from Barcelona there. Could have been a bit quicker. And had it been a bit quicker, you never know. There could be a goal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, like it. Yeah, like it. Also, by the way, on the Twitch, I'm gonna be specifically, like, I'm not gonna do. Maybe probably in the summer, I'll play games and shit. I won't do it on YouTube because I think that'll mess up the algorithm. Mess up the algorithm. Who the fuck do I sound like? I sound like a genius because we're back, baby. So close to 7,000 subscribers. Tell your nan, tell your kids. We're 6,994, 6 away right now. We could hit it by the end of the stream. Who knows? Ball in the box. Dealt with by Barcelona. Here's De Jong. Cancelo. We're 6 away as things stand. Here's Rafinha. In space. Plays the ball for Lamine Yamal. Play to Lewandowski. Don't shoot. He crosses it. Oh, he's obviously a good player, but so far in this game he's been poor, Lamine Yamal. He's just taken a lot of time and just made a lot of bad decisions so far. It should have been a first time ball to Lewandowski. But anyway, we're into 2 minutes at a time. It looks like Barcelona are going to go into the first half, to the end of the first half, as the team in front. If away goals were a thing, that would be a big deal. It's still obviously a big deal because you're in an away game, 1-0 up. But it's not as big of a deal. I don't know what I'm waffling about. Streets won't forget away goals. There's a whole like generation of football fans that probably don't remember what away goals are. When did away goals go away? I feel like it was 2018. Yeah, what? That's 6 years. Yeah, I feel like there's like, I mean, definitely. What if you're 12, I don't think you know what away goals are. Well, nah, I reckon if you're like under the age of 12, you don't know what away goals are, unless they're still a thing in things. How are you doing 10 plays? Are you happy with the Bayern Munich result yesterday? What do you reckon, my friend? What are you thinking about this game? It is half time. Stop the clock. No, we reset and then hit start stop. That is how we operate. How are you feeling about the Bayern game yesterday? What do you think about the handball incident with the penalty with the goal kick, and what do you think about Saka's penalty? I personally thought it should have been a penalty for Saka. No, sorry, I thought it should have been a penalty for the handball. Saka dived, not a penalty, but the one that was like at the very end of the game. It was a handball, yeah. Yeah, like it. Yeah, like it. Whoa. I'm quite looking forward to. We need to get a pen. Yeah. I was watching the. I didn't watch the whole game. I don't know how you played it. I watched City Real Madrid, which was a banger. Honestly though, like, it's just such a blatant dive. I can't believe people think it's a penalty. I mean, like, he's just so obviously looking for it. And the annoying thing is, had that been given, I feel like VAR doesn't overturn it. Which is stupid, because it's clearly a dive. Yeah. Why did the timer start again, for fuck's sake? So we hit start, we hit reset, and we hit stop, no? Is that not how that works? Yeah. Alright. I believe so. He definitely dived. Yeah. What else? What else is there? So how are you feeling going into the second leg? Are you confident? Like, do you think you're going to be winning the second leg? In Germany, which I would assume is an advantage for you lot. I don't know. Like, I think the league can be lost for you this weekend. But is that really like that saddening of a thing? Because you kind of already know. Like, will that bring your mentality down? I don't really think so, because you probably know you're not going to win the league. Atleti Dortmund is still 2-0, by the way. Half time in that game, Rodrigo de Paul and Lino's goal in those games. What was my prediction for that game? I believe I said 2-1. We'll pull up the video right now. Move across.
A few months ago, people were saying the Champions League had fallen off. Well,
wow,
a few months ago,
what a beautiful. Please shut.
But everyone's been talking about that. All to play for in Spain. Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona and Marco Reus's potential to be known his history of European football. He'll know how to get this team to the semi-finals. Atleti will have the advantage going into the second leg because they're going to win the first leg 2-0 thanks to goals from Antoine Griezmann.
So my prediction is currently right. My prediction in that game is currently right. So we just gotta hope there's no more goals. Atleti just sit back for the rest of the game and Dortmund are unable to do anything. My prediction for that one's current. I thought it was 2-1, but I said 2-0. So we are. Saka is stupid. He could have scored, but he dived instead. Yeah, and like, to my memory, there were players in the box as well, so he probably could have just passed it off. But then at the same time, if he gets a penalty, he's called clever, because that's the way media works for some reason. Whoa. 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 Well, I'm just looking about my Twitch description. It says, I do watch things from the biggest games of football. I have over 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, and now I'm trying Twitch, so I'd appreciate a follow. Can't wait to make that 7,000. It was all incredible. Like, 3-3 is great anyway, but like the goals scored make it so much better. Like all the goals were insane. Well, not all the goals. Who was it? Rodrigo that scored the second one. That one wasn't really an insane goal, but the last 3 goals were definitely bangers. Like, I mean, wow, what a game! Whoa, whoa. Sports Bible was just claimed it's a Lamine Yamal assist. I'm very sure it was a Donnarumma fist away that fell to Rafinha. But yeah, Spain are in command right now. Germany and France. We're not even 100. We're literally like, I think. What? Let me just check. We lost a subscriber since the last time I sent anything. We are 7 away. 7 away. So literally, I would say by tomorrow we should have it. Hopefully, if I post a short after the Champions League, summarizing up the Champions League and just say, "Wow, what a game," that should get a couple thousand views, and we should be back. Donnarumma's having a bad game. Yeah, he's given away the ball a few times. Got saved by Nuno Mendes for the one that was cleared off the line, and then the goal is kind of his fault. And he also didn't he drop the ball? He dropped the ball when it was like going out for a corner, and he like went to pick it up and dropped it and went out for a corner. So that wasn't great. But anyway. It's the Carry Man podcast. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. Brian Kerr's back in the virtual media. Yeah, I was saying that before you came in. He's not really playing great. He's taking a lot of time as well, which is kind of frustrating me. He's just like, I don't know, he's just being a bit wasteful. But yeah, it's 1-0 Barcelona. And technically, Lamine Yamal was heavily involved in the build-up. The Rafinha. I mean, it's technically an open goal because the keeper's not there. There's two players on the line. It's a good finish from Rafinha. They're just playing it back now. It is a composed finish from Rafinha. It's still even if the goalkeeper's not there, it's still a difficult shot. Who do you want to win? Ooh, I would say Barcelona. I would say Barcelona, the team I'd be rooting for in this one. Just because I kind of want them to have. I want to see them in a Champions League final. It's been a while. Barca Atleti would be a really good semi-final as well if that were to be it. Barca have beaten Atleti in both league games this season, so you would favour Barcelona technically, but I don't know. In the semi-final, Simeone just sitting back. You never know. I mean, Atleti haven't been that defensive this season either. They've scored a lot of goals. They might show up. Who did Atleti beat in the? Who did Atleti beat in the round of 16? I have no recollection at all. Inter. Oh yeah, Inter. I literally watched that entire game. I watched both legs. I don't even know how. I don't even know how I didn't fucking realise that. But anyway, yeah. I mean, look, if they get past Inter, Dortmund, to Barcelona and go on to win it, that's a really good run of the Champions League. Because first of all, no one's expecting Atleti to win the Champions League. To be Inter Milan, the best team in Italy. Barcelona, probably the second best team in Spain. Well, yeah, you would say the second best team in Spain because Girona have fallen off. Dortmund, third or fourth best team in Germany, and then to beat one of the teams in the final for this day. I didn't realize he was, but I knew he was familiar. I'm really bad at referees, The face was familiar. I don't know. I know the names of the referees. I just don't know which one's which. Which isn't great for someone who runs a football channel, but yeah, that is the way it is. It's the Carry Man podcast. Old Trafford is falling down. Bum 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 bum. Ten Hag is a fucking clown. Bum 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 bum. Glazers staying 10 more years. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. We finished off this packet of chewing gum. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Some frustrating decisions, definitely. Over the years, but I don't think there's many good referees, to be fair. There is a lot of frustrating ones. Although, to be fair, I think the referee in the Bayern Arsenal match did really well with that Saka goal. Like he knew straight away that wasn't a penalty. So fair play to him for that. Glazers staying 10 more years. Bum 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 bum. What is Twitter saying about the matches? Barca's Brazilian goal scorers UCL knockout stages. What a specific stat. So you got Neymar with 11 goals, which, I mean, 11 goals in UCL knockout stages. That is impressive. Ronaldinho with 4, Dani Alves with 3, Rivaldo with 2, Coutinho with 2, and Rafinha and Belletti with 1. Coutinho with 2. I know he scored one against Man United. Who is the other one against? Jota's back in training. Things you love to see. Alright, we'll now actually focus on the game. Who do you think will win the Allianz Arena on Wednesday next week? Ooh. I don't know, man. I hate to break it to you, but I probably would still back Arsenal. I do wonder what's Arsenal's priority. They're probably going for both the Champions League and the Premier League. But do they care more about winning the Champions League for the first time or winning the Premier League for the first time in 20 years? Like, what's more important to them? I don't know. Well, laser staying 10 more years. Just have to, readjust my pants. I don't really want to be doing that on the camera. Glazers staying 10 more years. Jose said that Shaw was shite. Bum 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 bum. Well, now he's in dynamite. Glazers staying 10 more years. Atleti Dortmund about to get back in the way. Get the timer ready. Time it well, Jamie. Time it well. This game as well, obviously, about to get back in the way. And we are on the way. Get the timer up. For the sake. Every single time we've managed, we find a way to bottle it. Every single time. And it's live. Laser staying 10 more years. Dun 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 dun. Jose said that Shaw was shite. Lewandowski does not win the header. It was Barca that tipped off for the second half. That's a foul on Frankie de Jong, you would think. The referee says no. Jose said that Shaw was shite. Gundogan does really well there. Here's de Jong, who I would bar any Liverpool player, I would say the best player I've seen live would be de Jong. Yeah, I would say de Jong. When he came to Dublin to face the mighty Ireland in a 2-1 victory for the Dutch. Twat. Yeah, he hasn't really gotten the ball. He's had like a few shots that have been blocked, other than that. Have PSG brought on Barcola? To the look of the pitch, Asensio has come off and Barcola is on. I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm 100% sure that is Bradley Barcola, who missed about 7 sitters versus Newcastle in the group stages. Good player though. I I mean, I can't profess to have watched an amazing amount. I watched a decent bit of Leon last season where he was there. The under 21 Euros he was a part of as well. Vitinha. Here's a chance. Mbappe's making a run. Pass to Mbappe, you twat. Oh, it's way too long. He's had a shot. That is a bit silly from the Portuguese man. He's carried. I mean, there's a lot better options. And it would have to be it would have to be an incredible shot to beat Ter Stegen from there. I suppose back yourself and all that. Yes. Jose said that Shaw was shite. Here's Dembele. Mbappe gets the ball in the box. Dembele, he's going to have one. Oh no, he's not. He's going to send De Jong. And there he has one. 1-1. Dembele, he celebrates as well. Alright, fair enough. 1-1. Ousmane Dembele. That's one way to do it against your former team. That's one way to score your second PSG goal. It is 1-1. The former Barcelona man who was signed in the summer has scored just his second goal for PSG. It's a big game. It's the equaliser in the Champions League quarter-final. But maybe a little bit more dramatic, it is the goal against his former club Barcelona. The club where he was labelled just an injury-prone flop. Well, he hasn't got a single injury this season. And he just scored a goal in the Champions League quarter-finals. Not bad. Not bad for a flop. Not bad at all. You are in the chat there, Temps. Calling it as well. Golazo indeed, Lennon. Golazo indeed. Beautiful goal. He just absolutely spins De Jong. Minutes after me saying he's the best player I've seen live. Enrique is now demanding a lot of pressure. He's dancing on the touchline. Jose said that Shaw was shite. Bum 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 bum. Well, now he's in dynamite. Glazers staying 10 more years. Here come PSG again. Kang Lee. Fabian Ruiz. Really nice pass. Vitinha. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. That didn't take long. 5 minutes into the second half. And PSG have scored 2 goals. Trailing at half time. 5 minutes later, they're up 2-1. I mean, that is the side. A side that has showed so much bottle in the Champions League. That is how. That is the type of stuff you see from teams that win the Champions League. Lewandowski can't believe it. 5-3 is well and truly on, Lennon. I don't think I can believe it. It's Vitinha with the goal, who I was just giving out to for having a stupid shot. I mean, that shot was worth it. It's a nice bit of play. Who needs Mbappe? Who needs Mbappe? Kang has the ball. Fabian Ruiz slots through Vitinha. Ter Stegen gets a hand to it, but not quite enough. And it is 2-1. How are you doing, Nacho kid? 2-1. Temp, why are you going for PSG? I mean, my prediction was 2-2, so you know I'm happy to leave it this way. You know what I mean? I'm Barca score one more goal. Call the game off. Call the game off. That's kind of the way I look at it. 5-3 is well and truly on, Lennon. It might be the day. It might well just be the day. Christensen is now warming up. I don't really know why that is happening, because you would think Barcelona want to bring on some attackers. Rafinha Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal. He was poor in the first half. Change that. Oh, Lewandowski has just had a shot that has somehow gone the opposite way you wanted to go. What a shot that was. Will they even count that as a shot? I'm not quite sure. Kubarse. Gundogan. Oh, it does really well. That was Sergio Roberto, not Gundogan. Joao Cancelo. Whips a cross in and it goes wide. Poor there from Cancelo. I wanna trip my. Well, this game just got interesting, didn't it? I mean, it was interesting before, but 2 quick goals from PSG. Vitinha and Dembele are the ones who scored them. And now, Barcelona are trailing. Let me know in the chat your final predictions for this game. I'm still back in 2-2. That was my original prediction. It's still on. It's on, boys. I mean, as things stand, there's a chance I get both of tonight's games, right? I said 2-0 for Atleti Dortmund. It's currently 2-0 Atleti Dortmund. I said 2-2 for this game. I need one more goal. I know it's not very exciting, but in the 2 games, I just want one more goal. That being a Barcelona goal. And then we're calm. You know what I mean? I'm all happy once. 3-3 says Samos. Samos, how are you doing, my friend? It's been a while. We're actually consistently streaming now as well, Samos. You won't believe it. And I only realised because you follow me on Twitter that your name is Sam O'Sullivan. I'm assuming that's you. I'm gonna guess that's you. I just thought Samos was some fucking weird name. So I'm gonna start calling you Sam. No, Samos just sounds better. I'm gonna stick with Samos actually. I'm gonna stick with Samos. But yeah. By the way, if you do want to follow me on Twitch, it's up a bit in the chat. I will pin the message there if you want to check it out. If you do have a Twitch account, give it a follow. I'm trying to grow that. I'm also trying to grow the YouTube because we're so close to 7,000 subscribers. Have we hit it, ladies and gentlemen? We've lost another What the fuck is happening? Oh, saved by Ter Stegen. I think ever since I said we're 6 subscribers away from 7,000, we've lost 2 subscribers. That's quite funny. That is quite funny. Barcolos, the shot there. I mean, ever since they brought off Asensio, Real Madrid have started scoring goals. That's all I'll say. Coincidence? I think not. Nacho Kid is a cool name, by the way. I'm just looking at the Danny that centre high. Oh, yeah, that is a cool name. I mean, the 5-3 is on then, and this actually might be the game. I hope it's not from like the pure prediction sake. But it would genuinely be one of the greatest calls of all time. I mean, I usually make the Football Always clips of my predictions if I get them right, but if the 5-3 happens, eventually, it will happen. One day, or day one. We have 35 minutes to go. It's been PSG's second half so far. I wanna stretch my. Yeah, we will be. I don't think we'll do a stream at the weekend because I'm fairly busy. Well, I'm going 3 United away Friday. Darts. I'm playing a darts competition on Saturday. And I'll be watching UFC 300 at night. So I probably won't be up early on Sunday. And I'll probably just make a video on Sunday. Fabian Ruiz with the shot blocked by Arujo, then cleared by Roberto. So yeah, well, I think the next stream will be literally this day next week. For which game will we do? That is up to you lot. Real Madrid, Man City, or Bayern, Arsenal. Maybe both. Who knows? Marquinhos. Ball over the top of Dembele. Just about finds him. He has Mbappe with him. He does find Mbappe. It was a 2-yard pass. Here is Mbappe. Hasn't done much so far in this game. Wins a corner. Who needs Mbappe? You've got Ousmane Dembele. What a stretch. Pedri's about to come on. He tends to be the man that makes a difference for Barcelona, so that could make an impact. Maybe Barcelona score a second goal, 2-2. The game finishes that. I actually get a prediction right. Who knows? Here's Kang Lee. Puts the ball across. Ooh, nearly goes to Marquinhos. Does really well there. Does really well there, to be fair. I'm just looking at who's live on Twitch so I can do a raid. I mean, we've only done like 3 Twitch streams, but that is what I've enjoyed so far. The people that follow the People's Pundit is live. Angry Ginge. Pulling around with 4 viewers. We might go pulling around with 4 viewers. What do you make of the pen calls in Arsenal's? I think Bayern should have had a pen and Saka dived. Saka definitely dived. And it'd be such an annoying pen to concede, the Gabriel handball one. But I mean, the ball was on the ground, not rolling. The goalkeeper kicks it after the referee had blown his whistle. So I mean, the ball was in play and he picks it up. I mean, it's a penalty. But is that then a red card? Because it's clearly a deliberate handball, but he didn't really mean. I don't know. I think it was more of a penalty than any of the ones in the Ireland women's game. That's for sure. You up the Irish. Vamos. Actually, let's go Irish to Spanish. What is the Irish? No, Spanish. Do they do that? They do. Google Translate does do that. Vamos. Chakdar! 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 That is what it's saying. And let's go Portuguese to Irish. Sharma. Lasser. Oh, PSG looking for a penalty. Not going to happen. I'm going to stop translating words from Saka fully ignore for a dive. Yeah, Arsenal fans on Twitter saying it's racism. I don't know why people. It's clearly a dive. Like he's so clearly looking for it. And then they won't say anything about the Gabriel. I've seen so little of the Gabriel handball thing compared to the Saka penalty. It's just not a penalty. And racism goes crazy because I'm fairly sure, was it not Musiala that was fouled for Bayern's penalty? No. We'll pull up the highlights. Let's see what happens. I'm fairly sure it was either odds are it was a black guy who was fouled because I'm fairly sure 3 of the 4 are black. Right, we got the highlights pulled up. Penalty. Where's the penalty? Here it is. Are they going to show the build up to the penalty? They will. Yeah, it was Sané that was fouled. That's a black guy. You know what I mean? So it clearly got racist. Cheers, boys. I just solved racism there for you. Anyway, Pedri is on for Sergio Roberto. He will not get a dramatic equaliser. I mean, he will not get a dramatic goal versus PSG this time. Maybe in the second leg. Who knows? Run it back 6-1. Who says no? PSG probably. Under half an hour to play. Well, probably half an hour to play with that at time. Oh, Gundogan gets it off Beraldo. Gundogan. Oh, why is he back heel that? Go yourself. You're literally a big game merchant. You're the opposite of Haaland. Who again ghosted last night, by the way. Pedri, beautiful pass for Rafinha. Oh, what a goal. Pedri's only on the pitch. I told you he's the difference maker. On the volley, Rafinha. His second of the night. Beautiful finish from Rafinha, but that pass from Pedri, that is world class. I mean, people don't rate this guy, but wow. That pass is incredible. He's only on the pitch. The difference maker. He's so good. So good. That pass, like, even that is world class from Pedri. I mean, he's on the ball maybe 40, 50 yards out and dinks it like a 30-yard dink pass just onto Rafinha's foot. And Rafinha slots it. A beautiful finish from Rafinha, don't get me wrong. It's not all Pedri. But I mean, what a goal. 10 players, you're in the chat. You're loving it. You're loving it. As things currently stand, well, let's check the Atleti results currently. It's still 2-0 in that game. As things currently stand, we've got both our predictions right. No more goals for the rest of the game. It's over. Call the games off. Call the games off, boys. Just end both of them now. As things stand, I'm right for both. I'm right for both. Goal scores, I don't think I got it right for Atleti. I don't think I'd said any goal scores for this game because I'm not predicting 4 goal scores. But I mean, if I did predict him, I probably would have said Mbappe were to score, so I would have got it wrong. But Lennon said 5-3, you know. It is well and truly on. He's been predicting 5-3 for every single game for about, I would say genuinely a year. But this might be the game. This might be the game. What a goal! Oh, Pedri's so fucking good. Like, I'm sorry, he's injury prone. Don't get me wrong. That kind of is frustrating. But there are motherfuckers on this planet that think Jude Bellingham is a better footballer than Pedri. Piss off. Ooh, Bellingham scores goal. Brilliant positioning. Pound for pound footballer. Based on every single attribute you want in the midfielder. Pedri is he's just that guy. What a player. Sergio Roberto's on the bench Sergio Roberto's literally on the bench like this. He's pissed off. He's not going to be starting the second leg because of this. He's definitely pissed off right now, Sergio Roberto. I wanna Sigma, I wanna nah. Joao Felix. Since when has Joao Felix been on the pitch? When the fuck did that happen? Now the pick. All right, let's actually check the substitutions. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Lineups. Lamine Yamal came off for Joao Felix. When did Zayn Emery? Have I just missed the substitution? Zayn Emery's also now on the pitch. He came off for Kangley. I don't know when that happened. I don't even believe that happened, to be honest with you. Make sure to follow, by the way, if you are on the Twitch. We just recently started streaming on Twitch. Trying to grow that as quick as possible. If you want to come over to the YouTube, we're very close to 7,000 subscribers. Would be appreciated. Give me your predictions for this game. Either YouTube or Twitch, it doesn't matter. And yeah, my prediction was 2-2 at the start of the game. I don't know, for entertainment value, do I want 3-2 or do I want to leave it at 2-2 just to get something right? You know what I mean? Oh, here's a chance for Joao Felix, who can cross it into Lewandowski. Doesn't find him. Does poorly there. And I would be a Joao Felix, enthusiast. I mean, newer people to the channel might not know, but I am a Gavi fanboy. So when Gavi's not playing, are we gonna pull out a Gavi jersey? Let's find this. You have to turn the light on. Watch me miss a goal. I know. Currently no. Give me a second. I have Spain's World Cup jersey. I don't know where that is, but that's last season's Barcelona jersey. Gavi on the back, number 30. From the academy days. I don't know where I have the Spain World Cup jersey of him as well. Streets won't forget the Gavi obsession. Streets will not forget. It might be in the ground. Is that it? No. That's a Liverpool jersey. Same colour though. Streets will not forget the Gavi obsession. Streets will not forget. Yeah, I am wearing shorts, by the way. I'm really one of those guys that wear shorts and fucking this time of year, but I'll be in a hoodie. I do be sure I will be in a hoodie when it's hottest out. because I don't know why. Just to make a statement. You know what I mean? All right. Go back to the other game. Please to be 2-0. I just want one right prediction. I will happily sacrifice this game being wrong if Dortmund let you stays that way. Because then at least we get one result right. So, you know, you're thinking, oh yeah, this guy's decent. Here's Mbappe. Don't do it, you twat. Play a pass backwards. Barcola, put it out for a goal kick. Time waste. He's just dived. Fair play, Barcola. He knows about the prediction. Big fan of the channel, Barcola. A channel with bang on 7,000 subscribers. No, 6992. One day, my friends. One day. One day. Or day one. Marquinhos. I've drank all my water, which is great because now my voice is just going to completely go. Lewandowski. Rafinha. He's on a hat-trick. Lewandowski has definitely been fouled there. That's a yellow card for Vitinha, you would think. Pedri is arguing. I mean, he didn't really mean the foul, but he has kind of stopped the attack. So I would say it's a yellow card. Lewandowski does kind of just fucking tumble himself over. Right, Donnarumma hasn't had his best in games. Rafinha over the free kick. 3-2, free kick, top corner. Oof. That would go crazy. That would go crazy. A Brazilian in Paris. I believe Angel Di Maria scored a free kick versus Barcelona in this very position. It might have been on the other side of the pitch. That was a 4-0 game. Di Maria was so good in that game and just fell off in the second leg. Di Maria is just a class footballer in general, you know what I mean? Rafinha has the what do you call them? Eyebrow shavings? You know the little things here, like the lines. He has them, but he has them on this. Rafinha's shot is saved by Donnarumma. But yeah, I feel like he has them on the wrong side. I feel like it's usually that, no? No, it's usually this one. I think he has them on that one. My lefts and rights are terrible. I don't know what I'm waffling about. I'm gonna stop talking. Absolute shite. And back on the game. Here's Zayn Emery versus De Jong. Lucas Hernandez. Barcola. Only French. As I was saying, only French players on the ball. It's Vitinha. Now Barcola's through. He likes to miss a sitter, and Arujo gets a nice block in. That was a really good chance for PSG, but good defending from Arujo. One of the best in the world right now. Slits. Those are it. That is the word. Zayn Emery. Oh, just a little too high for Dembele. Who I'm still kind of surprised he celebrated. He definitely gave a bit of a celebration for his goal. Here he is again. Mbappe, who has been just so... he's done nothing. He's just trying to impersonate Haaland. By the way, I was thinking about this earlier. Who wins the Ballon d'Or? Who wins the Ballon d'Or this season? Because it was all about Bellingham, but Bellingham's not score as much. And I feel like there's been better players in the last 6 months than Bellingham. Phil Foden, but Phil Foden's not starting every week for City. I feel like if De Bruyne was fit the whole season, this would have been De Bruyne's year. I'm like, could you give it to Harry Kane? I feel like if Bayern win the Champions League, you give it to Harry Kane, but at the same time, they didn't win the league. I don't know who wins the Ballon d'Or this season, because we got no more Messi or Ronaldo. I do think the Champions League probably decides it. I think if Real Madrid win the Champions League, the league could probably give it to Bellingham, even though he kind of had a really good first couple of months. Has not been as prolific in the last couple of weeks and such. Serie A, who's been good in Serie A? Premier League. Honestly, no, but I would say Van Dijk's in contention. Kane, yeah, but I'm thinking like if they don't win the Bundesliga, is that just like, we got to give him something, you know? Feel bad for him. He has scored like 40 goals, to be fair. But I would say Van Dijk's in contention. Van Dijk is in contention. But I think Bellingham's going to get it because it's just the media. You know what I mean? I would say Van Dijk's up there, to be honest. Top scorer in Germany, UCL, and European short. Yeah, that is true. Well, technically, Groykush is the top scorer in Europe, but look, you know, you're not going to give it to a Sporting Lisbon player, are you? Well, if they won the Europa League, maybe. Here's the team, yeah. But they're out of the Europa League, so that's irrelevant. Fabian Ruiz looks for Mbappe. Araujo's been really good in this game. Pedri. Gundogan tries to slot through Rafinha. Ball does get to Rafinha. Didn't think it was, but it did. Here's Rafinha on a hat-trick. Tries to pass it off to Joao Felix. Doesn't get to him. Pedri wins it back. Rafinha plays it off to Joao Felix, who I think is going to shoot. He will. Saved by Donnarumma. That was a poor decision in my opinion. Probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I mean, Kane is probably the choice, isn't he? That's probably the guy you're going to go with. Right. Dortmund delay. Please don't break my heart. Still 2-0. Still 2-0 in that one. Alright. I have a dream. Two predictions right would go crazy. It is, with my track record, 2 predictions right. That would be 2 Dortmund prediction rights in a row. That was bad grammar. Yeah, I have a dream. Fabian loses the ball quite stupidly. Vitinha somehow gets it back. Plays Dembele through, who I think was offside. Hits the post. Was he offside? The camera's just giving a really close zoom in on the ball. Yeah, it hits the post. I think it went out for a goal kick. Sorry, not goalkeeper, a throw-in. It just hit the post off that angle. Ferran Torres is about to come on for Barcelona. I would assume for Rafinha, which I don't think he will be too happy with about. De Jong is one of the players coming off. It's a double substitution. I haven't seen the other guy. Christensen is coming. Is that a defensive substitution or what? Are they like throwing someone in the midfield? Rafinha is the one coming off. No hat-trick for Rafinha. 2 goals. I mean, 2 goals is alright in the Champions League quarterfinals, you know. As you do. Not so bad. He'll probably take it. Yeah. He will probably take it. Right, 14 minutes to go. In that one. In this one and in Atleti Dortmund. I have a dream. I swear to God, if both games end up being wrong, they're currently both right, my predictions for both games. Here's a chance for Joao Felix. Really good chance, because if he gets that pass right, he does get the pass. Oh no, really well intercepted by Nuno Mendes. Really good defense. Nuno Mendes has been really good in this game. It's a good ball from Joao Felix, and his fellow countryman intercepts it before Ferran Torres can get a shot off. He had a clearance off the line, and that's probably denied a goal as well. Good bit of defending there from the Nuno Mensch. The streets won't forget that. Lamine Yamal was like fucking 14 when that was a thing. Lamine Yamal was 14 when that was a thing. Right, here's the corner. Gundogan. Oh, it's Christensen! Christensen's up. That's his first touch and it's 3-2. The prediction's wrong. The prediction is wrong. Christensen has given Barcelona the lead. His first touch of the ball is a header from the corner from Gundogan. And it's 3-2 to Barcelona. Rodri would be a shout for the Ballon d'Or. 3-2. Lionel Messi, no. With my prediction, because Barcelona have taken the lead. What a goal it was, to be fair. Really good corner. Zayn Emery, poor marking there. He leaves his man go. And it's a really easy header. Donnarumma really doesn't stand a chance. It is 3-2. I mean, if it was Euros, Donnarumma, maybe he stands a chance. Wow. Barcelona take the lead again. Luis Enrique didn't look too happy. I mean, understandably so. Xavi doesn't really look too happy either. He's always wearing Stone Island. Get the badge in. I'm sorry, that was cringe. That was cringe. Here's Joao Felix. Barcelona have taken the lead. I'm a bit surprised, you know. I was hoping this game, my prediction would be right. Finaz has just scored for Hull. Not Hull, he scored against Hull. He scored for Middlesbrough. Yup, the Irish. Please. Okay, as things stand, my Atleti Dortmund prediction is currently right. You know, that's the most important thing. Just give me one. I swear to God. If we don't get any right after this, if we it's just completely bottled. Over Donnarumma I think based on this season you would probably agree. But then Donnarumma at the Euros, who knows? Will he get it back? It is 3-2 to Barcelona. What a game this has been. What a set of fixtures these first legs of quarterfinals have been. I mean, 5. We've seen 17 goals in 4 games of football. And some said the Champions League had fallen off. I mean, wow. Wunderbar indeed. Do make sure to subscribe, by the way. We're so close to 7,000 subscribers. To be exact, 8 off. It would be incredible if we could hit it tonight. Here's Barcola. Can PSG strike back again? Vitinha scored the second. Marquinhos. Rodri's actually. If I were to pick a Man City player, I'd probably pick Rodri. Man City could still win the treble, actually, which I don't think. I mean, that is crazy. Here's a chance for Mbappe. He hasn't had too many chances. He's not going to have one because so many Barcelona players around him. Barcelona get the ball back. Here's Gundogan. He's so good on the ball, just getting away from players. Gundogan, he's just so good. Joao Felix just slows everything down. Cheers, mate. I mean, there goes the counter attack. He gets the ball back. This time he's quick with it. Here's Joao Cancelo, who really hasn't done much so far in this game. Ball back to Ter Stegen, who whips it up the pitch, and it will go back to PSG, who will be looking for one more attack. I mean, one more. There's 10 minutes left. I don't know what I'm on about. More than 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left in Dortmund delay. Still 2-0. Prediction for that one's right. My prediction for this game was 2-2. That is wrong. But look, I'm happy. I'm happy that at least there's a few more goals. You know what I mean? We'll have a little bit of excitement at least. Well, I mean, it was exciting if it was 2-2 anyway. I mean, that Pedri pass for the second goal for Barcelona. I mean, Wunderbar. Here's Lewandowski, who really hasn't done much in this match either. And loses the ball for Barcelona. Here they come again. Núñez with one of the worst passes you may ever see, and Barcelona get the ball back again. I mean, the ball is going back and forth a lot, but nothing is really happening. Which is just as Barcelona would like it, to be fair. They'll take 3-2 going back to a home leg. Then into a Champions League semi-final versus, as things stand, what would be Atletico Madrid, a team they've beaten twice this season. Not so bad. Then a final. You can see the Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern Munich or Arsenal. I mean, they're probably the underdog in any of those games. Would Barcelona be the underdog against Arsenal? Because Arsenal are definitely the better team based on this season. But at the same time, Barcelona are Barcelona. They have the history. They have the heritage. Football heritage. Here's Joao Felix. Does really well to beat his man. Joao Cancelo. No. He gives a foul on Joao Felix, and Cancelo is not allowed to play on. So the game continues that game. What a game, says Lennon. The 5-3 Lennon is genuinely on. For the first time, I mean, you've predicted it every game for like a year. The 5-3 is genuinely on, Lennon. Here's Joao Felix. I mean, we need what? We need 3 more goals in. Oh, there's probably a bit of stoppage time, maybe 15 minutes. Still 2-0 in Atleti Dortmund. That is still on. I have a dream. Here's Hernandez. PSG get a free kick. Pedri picks up the ball, probably going to get a yellow card for that. I mean, someone's going to be given a yellow card. Not Pedri. I think, couldn't they? I'm not entirely sure. Kubarsi. I mean, he's done alright, to be fair, for a 17-year-old playing in the Champions League. You know, average things. I was sat here watching him. It's not funny, it's sad. Again, Mbappe's really done fuck all in this game. Like really, he has just not showed up at all. I mean, Dembele's got a goal. Vitinha's got a goal. Mbappe's had like 2 or 3 shots, but really he's just not showed up. I mean, he's done more than Haaland did yesterday, but look, that's not fucking hard. Pretty sure Lamppost do more in the game. Here's Zayn Emery, who just about keeps the ball. Plays it off to Barcola. Barcola pass again. PSG just about keep the ball. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Make me look like an absolute fool just seconds after. Fabian Ruiz is going to line up the shot. Blocked by Pedri. Vitinha. Barcelona are defending with 10 men right now. 9 men actually. Lewandowski is sitting up there. And now somehow Barcelona managed to push PSG back. Here they come again though. Vitinha will look for Barcola. Finds him. Can he create something? The young Frenchman. Plays off to a Spaniard, Fabian Ruiz. Another young Frenchman, Zayn Emery. Barcola again. Is there an equaliser? Or can Barcelona hold out? That is the question. To be or not to be. Here's Mbappe, who does absolutely nothing with the ball yet again. PSG have held onto the ball for about a minute now and they've just not created any form of shot. Because Barcelona are just defending with everyone. Lewandowski presses Marquinhos. Fabian. Out to Mensch, who is one of PSG's best players today. Zayn Emery. Does well there. Vitinha. Mensch. I mean, if he puts a cross into the box, PSG really don't have the biggest of attackers that could win that when you have players like a Rujo in the box. Dinked over the top. Dembele's looking for a penalty. I don't know about that. Vitinha is going mad. Are PSG about to get a penalty? So Dembele dinks the ball over. Christensen kind of grabs him, but nah, it's not a penalty. I don't think Vitinha gets the ball anyway. It was a bad pass from Dembele. Maybe if the pass was better. But does that matter? No, I don't think that matters. Well, maybe because he would have got to the ball. Maybe it's not a penalty anyway, I don't believe. Yeah, no. Both teams about to make a substitution. Gonçalo Ramos is about to come on for PSG and Fermin is about to come on for Barcelona. 2 very exciting youngsters. Gundogan, the one to come off. He's been really good, to be fair. Gundogan got the assist for Christensen's goal. Big game player, as the streets do like to say. Man City will miss him in their race for the title for sure. And Fermin has he did score a big goal to my memory. I don't remember what it was or what context, but I do remember him scoring a goal that was important recently. I mean, he's Gonçalo Ramos hasn't done much since joining PSG to my knowledge. They would suggest that by the fact he's not starting this game. Let's look at stats. Watch him score 20 goals. He scored 8 goals, to be fair. Okay, fair enough. Why isn't he starting this game then? That's where Kolo Muani. Where's Kolo Muani? Oh, for fuck's sake, Dortmund scored a goal. Shite. Predictions are wrong, boys. And I was thinking 2-1 or 2-0. I was thought, Letty good defensively, you know what I mean? Okay, we'll go 2-0. And it's 2-1 Dortmund. Sorry, it's 2-1 Letty. Okay, both predictions are currently wrong. We've bottled it. We've thrown it away. For a solid 20 minutes we had it. We said 2-all in this game. We said 2-0 in that one. And I was dreaming. So close yet so far. Barcola wins it back in a really good position. Barcola. Zayn Emery. Oh, really well intercepted there from Pedri. PSG get it back. That's surely a foul on Lucas Hernandez. It is. Whoa. We're 8 subscribers away, by the way, from 7,000. Here's Dembele again. Oh, Mbappe, so close. I don't know if it was a shot or a cross from Dembele. I think he was caught in 2 minds. I don't think he was going for Mbappe. Mbappe was offside anyway. Mbappe was offside. I wouldn't have counted, but Mbappe is close to But he's putting the ball in the back of the net, just about misses the header. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, man. Sebastian Haller. I mean, I can't really slag him off because he cancer, but look. Fuck's sake. Well, I mean, you better. I swear to God, if it was a fucking penalty, I would be so pissed off. Alright. It doesn't look as if it's a penalty. Okay, it's a nice finish, to be fair. You know, like at least it wasn't a penalty that just completely ruined my predictions. But anyway, fuck's sake, wankers. Lionel Messi, no. Zayn Emery foul there. PSG on the ball. Cross there, looking for Zayn Emery, but doesn't find him. Koundé on the attack here. In a good position, that's a yellow card, surely there. Well, it's kind of a 50-50, but he has stopped. He's like ran in. I'm not sure who the PSG player was, but he's ran into Koundé. So, I mean, Koundé was on the ball, so it is a yellow card for sure. Again, not sure who the PSG player is. Bernaldo. It is Bernaldo, who has been fairly dodgy in this game. Has a nice haircut though. Bit like my own. Well, nothing like my own, but I mean, the fade is similar to my own. That's the most important thing, you know what I mean? Who cares about anything else as long as the fade is half decent? Whoa. Lewandowski. Oh, here's a chance. No, not a chance. Where's the ball? Zayn Emery gets onto it. He's going to play out for... He was looking for Dembele. He doesn't get to him. Koundé. Can Barcelona make it 4-2? Maybe PSG have an incredible comeback in the second leg. Wow. What a story that would be, huh? Huh? Si, senor. I don't know what I'm waffling about. Decent cross that there from Cancelo. He loves a bit of a Trivela, doesn't he? Zayn Emery. Really nice football. It was from Vitinha, but anyway. Nice footwork from Vitinha, who passes to Zayn Emery. Barcola. Nice playback. Arujo was looking out for the offside. Doesn't come. Here come Barcelona anyway. Joao Felix plays it back to Pedri, who it doesn't get to him. PSG get it back. Is there a late equaliser? Just a few seconds to go before we'll find out how much added time. Fuck's sake, Dortmund scored, man. All my predictions wrong for this Champions League game week. Well, I mean, the results mostly right. 2 of the results were right. If Atleti is still winning. 4 minutes of added time. Are Atleti still winning? 90 minutes we'll have that game up simultaneously. Ball in the box there from Dembele. Here's Mbappe. PSG get the ball back again. Barcelona just kind of sitting back, looking to hold on to the win. Mbappe has just been so poor, and he's just kind of standing offside there. Watch him score. Here's Nuno Mendes. Mbappe is in the box, and he was looking for him, but Christensen intercepts, and Mbappe just puts his head down in frustration instead of pressing Christensen. Vitinha. I mean, if the next generation is Mbappe and Haaland, oh, we're finished. Big games are just not going to see any big game players. Dembele. Goncalo. No, that's Emery. We're getting really bad at the names toward the end of the game. Here's Vitinha. I should have played the ball off to Barcola quicker. Now he does it. Barcola. Nice run there. Again blocked because Barcelona have about 7 defenders in the box. Vitinha. Dembele. Go on, have one, lad. He dinks it instead. Arujo kind of pulls Goncalo Ramos down, but it's not one that's enough. I like it if you just put a Tottenham player in there. You know, Hendrick and fucking, it's like the Swedish Tottenham Donny. Here's PSG Mbappe. Ooh, that's a corner, I believe. It did take a deflection, that shot. 92 minutes gone in Atleti Dortmund. Still 2-1. My result for that was right, but I'm annoyed the prediction. I'm annoyed the prediction was wrong. We waddled it. We threw it away. And we waddled away. Bam, 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 bam. Till the very next day. Dembele's corner straight to Ter Stegen, who's going to fall on the ground. About 90 seconds to go. Give or take. The duck said no, just lemonade here. Walk in the stand, he said, hey. Bum, bum, bum. Joao Felix plays it across for Rafinha. Rafinha to Lewandowski. Oh, he should have whipped it in. I don't know if he's time wasting on purpose. Rafinha's not even on the pitch. What the fuck am I saying? Who the fuck is that? That looks like Rafinha. Rafinha's not on the pitch. He was substituted off. Who was that guy? I don't know who that guy is. Is it Ferran Torres? I mean, because I'm multi-streaming, the Virgin Media player is just not of the highest quality. I think it's 720p, which doesn't mean the Polish and Swedish league are both like under 18 and ballers. Yeah, but I mean, like, the best youngster in the Irish league now plays for Sheffield United's bench. He doesn't play. I don't think it's impressive signing from minnow leagues. That's full time. Full time. Barcelona have picked up a victory versus PSG. You gotta say fair play. You do have to say fair play. And he waddled away, bam, 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 till the very next day. Na 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 na. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand. All right, now the exciting time. Raiding people on Twitch. That's the exciting part. Not the 5 goals in the game and like a great Champions League game. The raiding people on Twitch. Everyone get over to Twitch right now. I will put it in the YouTube chat. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube, by the way. But get in there. We're about to do a raid. What a game, though, to be fair. 5 goals. Personal favourite, Rafinha. Second, purely for that Pedri pass. Van de Vaal. I mean, mwah. You know what I mean? What a goal it was. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. We're actually streaming consistently for once, so we are well and truly back. Do appreciate support as always. Yeah. I'm gonna raid something like completely random. We're gonna pick like a niche game, proper niche game, to raid. Alright, this is the hype. This is the hype moment. Let's do someone playing chess with 0 viewers. That's what I've decided. Yeah, chess. Or the actual. I just accidentally clicked into the official Twitch account of chess. Fuck it. People who stream chess have a lot of viewers. Fuck it. I need a piss. So we gotta decide this quickly. This guy will be live. Has 25 viewers streaming Twitch. Sorry, streaming chess. We'll fucking raid him. I can only do it on my phone for some reason. But yeah, I do appreciate your support, boys. Oh, I need to piss so badly. Is it worth it? I don't think it's fucking worth it. Yeah, alright, we're just gonna end the stream because I need to piss so badly. And it's just not that funny. So thank you all so much for watching. I do really appreciate it.